going on, everybody? Dogman Dan here in Warframe again, as always. And today we're just gonna play around a little bit here, just real quickly. Just a quick update on things. I'm playing around the core. I want to thank Nextar124. He's been very nice to leave enough comments and respond to everybody about his setup on Opticore. And it isn't a setup that I'm working for right now. I think I'm going to have a couple of changes to it, but he gave me a good viable setup, and so appreciate that. And so we'll talk a bit more about that. It is in the Opticore video in the comments if you haven't seen it yet, if you're interested in a really good setup for the weapon. Let's see what else. I want to say thanks to everybody for sticking around throughout the weekend. In 4 days time, I pushed out a record 17 videos from Friday through Monday, and that's way beyond what I've ever done before, but you guys kept me going through with the drive to make it happen, and I think we covered a lot of content in Update 15. Now, granted, there's already been 6 patches that came out since then, and I haven't covered everything, but I think I covered the majority of stuff that everybody's looking for. If there's things that are still missing that you're still interested in finding out a little bit more about, please do leave comments below. Best way to find all the updates that have come through is over on my nogcommunity.com. Everything Warframe page, you will see the button for the Update 15 blog, change blog. You can check it out. You'll see all the changes, hot fixes, and all that information there. If you scan through it and you find something that I haven't covered that you want to know, just leave some questions or comments below, and I will try to answer them or cover them in a video for you. As always, I'm running the Day of the Dead here on the Cronin, as you could probably see. I picked up 3 of these. I picked up the Cronin, I picked up the Sindo, and I picked up the Grinlock ones. I didn't pick up the whole pack. I just wanted those 3. And I'll tell you, the one that I think it looks best on is the Sindo. Oh man, it looks great on both Sindo and the Sindo Prime. It fits on both of them, so that one is awesome. Again, it's cosmetic, but that's just one of those things that I really thought I liked, so I figured I'd get it that time. What else? So yeah, put out way more videos than I've ever done. Normally I only do 1 to 2 videos a day, 2 videos usually, but I felt like there was just so much content that I had to get out there, and I think I did a good job. I followed my plan of action as I set up, and I think it came out pretty good. Obviously, the last things that I covered was the Archwing, and of course, Limbo is still to come once I get through it all. I didn't feel like those were like the most important things for me to cover, because I figured everybody else was going to do it anyway, to some extent. And so there was a lot of that already out there. I felt like all the other stuff that we did needed to get covered. All the menus, all the Syndicate stuff. And there's still going to be plenty more Syndicate stuff to come as I learn more, as we level up and rank up through there, and we see different things come out. So there's always, of course, new things. We will get back into the regular swing of things here, where you'll be seeing, like my Borderlands video series. I've got a few more that are already pre-recorded that had been pre-recorded before Update 15 that'll come out, and then we're going to start to get a little more detailed, I think, in the Borderlands series, as in going through some of the missions, but as in going through leveling characters, how to set up their skill trees and stuff like that as I go through them more. With the first playthrough, which I haven't shown you all of it, and I didn't want to do that because the second playthrough is going to be the harder playthrough. I wanted to show more of that one, and that would be where I could build in my skill trees more and talk a bit more about things. But we'll get into much more detail. The first one is basically us just having fun with it, like always. But you'll see a lot more things coming along. We're going to get back into some of the builds and setups on the stuff here. We're going to start talking about Warframe setups again. I'm going to start diving back into that with the new changes in the Warframe, and then giving us 8 mod slots basically. Though I will have to reform a couple of them. Like my Frost Prime is going to have to be reset up because I actually lost instead of gained on that one because I had modded out my slots. But you know, those are things that are to come. So we will always have content to go through as always. But yeah, I wanted to thank everybody again for sticking it out and coming by and leaving comments and liking the videos, sharing the videos. As always, you guys rock, and you kept me going through it all. Though I'm suffering from a little bit of a cold, and I think that's just because I got this. I'm starting the upper respiratory infection that my wife and now my daughter have had. So I'm kind of suffering through that a little bit here. So yeah, but we're back into the regular week, you know, so work and all. But you know, as always, stay tuned. Lots of stuff coming. I do have something big coming up here. I'm gonna try to get it out on Wednesday. We'll see what kind of hotfixer update is on Wednesday, if there is any. If not, then we'll probably push it for Thursday. So stay tuned. It is just a little something. I think that you guys will enjoy. To kind of thank you for sticking around and enjoying the content and interacting with me and interacting with everybody else. As well as I had a lot of people ask me about joining the clan and leaving me usernames and everything. If I didn't respond to you, I probably missed you guys straight off the bat because it's just such a hectic weekend for me. So if I don't respond, you know, hit me back up again. We'll get you either in the clan or on my friends list and all that stuff. Until the next episode, guys, thanks for watching. As always, I will see you soon.